A provincial town in Denmark. The main street is excavated as new utilities are installed. In a few weeks' time, the citizens here will heat their homes with hot water delivered directly to their doors, a byproduct from a nearby power station. The days when each household here had its own boiler will soon be over. At a greenfield site in Jutland, a leading dairy products company has established this modern dairy. Every day, hundreds of gallons of water will be used in the heating, cooling, flushing and cleaning processes which are necessary for the hygienic production of dairy products. At a shipyard in China, a series of chemical tankers is under construction. In a few weeks, these vessels will be in service, moving thousands of tons of chemical products between the major markets of the world. In the stormy waters of the North Sea, the crew of this lay barge are laying the final sections of a 34-kilometre sub-sea pipeline that will connect new oil wells to the mainland of Europe, bringing vital energy to homes and industry. District heating, dairy production, chemical tankers and North Sea oil. What do these have in common? The products of a single manufacturer. The result of over 40 years research, development and manufacturing experience. Pipe systems for the safe, reliable and economic transport of liquid media. Pipe systems for district heating and cooling, for industry, for marine and terminal applications, and for the oil and gas industry. 4 product lines, 1 supplier. A pipe for every purpose. Whatever the application, an insulated pipe system must satisfy several requirements. The medium must be maintained at the desired temperature. The insulation must be protected from frost or moisture damage. Component parts must be protected from corrosion. And the entire system must be protected from mechanical stress and damage. Through the application of proven design and manufacturing technology, LOGSTOR Pipe Systems satisfy these demands. The company is structured to serve 4 business areas, providing quality pipe systems and components for a wide range of applications. In the early 90s, LOGSTOR established an engineering team to develop the manufacturing technology and product line for oil and gas applications. A new division of the company, LOGSTOR Oil and Gas, was born. The company faced 2 challenges: expanding and evolving existing capabilities and product lines to include traditional oil and gas pipe systems, and to develop and win certification for new materials and manufacturing methods for the oil and gas sector. Whilst all industrial clients demand safe, economic and reliable pipe systems, nowhere are such demands more stringent than in the oil and gas industry. Here, the capital cost of the pipe system is small compared to the cost of installation and the cost of downtime and repairs in the future if a system is subject to failure or damage. More than any other industry, the oil and gas sector demands exceptional performance from its suppliers, the ability to deliver on time and on budget. LOGSTOR Oil and Gas was able to meet these challenges. By the mid-90s, the company was able to demonstrate its competence on several major oil and gas projects, laying the foundation for a company which today is an established supplier of a range of pre-insulated pipe systems which meet the needs of the oil and gas industry. The company has supplied many steel pipe-in-pipe systems for subsea pipelines in many parts of the world. Pipe-in-pipe systems are usually specified for deep water applications to carry corrosive crude oil at high pressures. The manufacturing facility can handle pipe systems of all sizes, up to an inner pipe diameter of 40 inches. Whilst the manufacturing process is similar for all projects, the specific configuration of pipe components, inner and outer pipe, foam insulation and jointing method is defined in close cooperation with the customer. All pipe components are furnished with a unique reference number, which enables the quality control staff to follow them through the entire production process, giving the customer a comprehensive documentation of the entire pipeline. The assembly process ensures concentricity and inner pipe protrusion to meet the customer's specification. The company offers a variety of foam injection materials to suit the particular project. Two-component foam injection involves a carefully controlled mixture of polyol and isocyanate, which, when injected into the pipe cavity, cures within a few minutes. The finishing of each pipe section will depend on the laying and jointing technology specified by the customer or dictated by the equipment available at the laying site. Different jointing solutions may be chosen, and the pipe ends will be finished accordingly, often with welded flanges to support joint casing. Before the pipes leave the assembly line, all welds are subjected to stringent quality control, and the epoxy coating is subjected to a holiday test, and any damage to the anti-corrosion coating is rectified. The pipes are then stored ready for shipping to the staging area. Transport and handling costs represent a major part of the total pipeline investment. LOGSTOR Oil and Gas has developed a mobile manufacturing facility which can be shipped in containers and assembled for operation anywhere in the world. This mobile facility enables the company to reduce handling costs and the total production time by bringing the factory closer to the final destination. In the 80s, LOGSTOR revolutionized the manufacture of pipes for district heating and industrial applications with the introduction of the continuous manufacturing process, by which the insulation and jacket are formed around the carrier pipe in a single continuous process. A technique which was further enhanced in the 90s, as LOGSTOR became the first company worldwide to win approval for the continuous manufacturing process for subsea oil and gas applications. This experience has led to the development of the single pipe system. In developing the single pipe system, LOGSTOR Oil and Gas recognized that the cost of a subsea pipeline is small compared to the cost of the initial lay operation and the cost of subsequent subsea repairs. In traditional pre-insulated pipe systems, the insulation and outer pipe cover the entire pipeline, and any damage to the outer pipe would allow moisture to enter the insulation cavity and permeate the insulation of several sections of pipe. Due to prohibitive downtime and maintenance costs, such a risk is unacceptable for a subsea pipeline. Therefore, each pipe section is insulated and jacketed separately, resulting in a water stop between every section. Similarly, the welded joints between connections will be insulated and jacketed separately at sea on board the laying vessel. Single pipe systems are the preferred choice for shallow subsea pipelines. The pipes are furnished with a customer-specified anti-corrosion coating and are subjected to a holiday test prior to assembly. The pipes are then fed into the continuous production line and are temporarily joined together during the insulation and jacketing process. As the pipe progresses into the line, it is preheated to clean and activate the outer surface for optimal insulation adhesion. For each LOGSTOR project, the exact mixing formula for the two-component polyol and isocyanate foam is accurately tested and controlled to meet the specific requirements of the project. The continuous process allows for an uninterrupted spray application of the foam, resulting in an insulation with uniform mechanical and chemical characteristics. The secret of the continuous process is the creation of the outer jacket. As the pipe passes the outer pipe extruder, where the high-density polyethylene outer pipe is wound spirally onto the pipe, forming several layers, which amalgamate before the polyethylene hardens, resulting in a completely watertight and mechanically durable outer pipe. The outer pipe is then cooled as the pipe progresses through a water plenum, and a saw separates each pipe section from the line, and the pipe leaves the line ready for finishing. Many subsea projects require that the pipes be furnished with a steel-reinforced concrete coating to give the pipes additional outer protection and the necessary weight to prevent pipeline flotation. The pipes are elevated in a tower, and the concrete mix, which contains a quantity of iron ore for added weight, is extruded around the pipe and reinforcing steel. The coating is wrapped in plastic film to protect it until the concrete is cured, after which it will be removed. Each pipe is measured, weighed and checked for flaws as it passes through the facility, and all data is logged for future reference. A major concern on all submarine steelwork is corrosion. Throughout the pipeline, typically between every 8th to 12th pipe section, the pipe is fitted with a sacrificial anode, comprising 2 cast zinc half shells, which are welded to the pipe and which are dimensioned so as to ensure corrosion protection in excess of the designed lifetime of the pipeline. On board the laying vessel, pipe sections will often be double jointed to save time in the finishing and laying process. Every 7 minutes, a new 24-meter pipe section leaves the welding bay and arrives at the finishing deck, where 2 crews complete the jointing process. The pipe is cleaned and activated by heat, and a heat shrink sleeve is wound around the exposed center pipe. 2 pre-insulated half shells are fitted around the joint. The cavity will be filled with foam, which should also hold the half shells in place, though as an additional safety measure, the shells are fitted with 3 steel retaining straps. LOGSTOR supplies a mobile foam injection system, and the company's engineers can supervise the jointing and injection process. A foam mixture has been specially developed for the insulation of single pipe system joints. The foam is optimized to be tack-free within a few seconds, allowing the crew to remove extraneous injection and ventilation tubes. The single pipe system has already demonstrated its suitability for S-lay operations. The simple jointing and finishing procedure allows for a lay rate exceeding 6 kilometers per day. This ease of installation makes the single pipe system the ideal choice for subsea oil and gas pipelines in shallow waters. Single pipe systems without concrete coating have been tested and approved for shallow water applications to withstand impact from trawling equipment. Under test conditions, the single pipe system outer jacket was subjected to impact forces up to 10 kilojoules at 90 degrees without suffering damage. For subsea projects that do not require concrete coating, pre-insulated pipes with an inner pipe dimension up to approximately 16 inches may be delivered for reeling. The inner pipe, foam insulation and jacket material are dimensioned and designed to withstand the forces to which the pipeline will be subjected during the reeling process. Standard 12 or 16-meter pre-insulated pipes are delivered to the reeling terminal, where they're assembled 500 meters at a time and spooled onto the laying vessel. The maximum length of the reeled pipeline will depend on the pipe diameter and the displacement and reel capacity of the laying vessel. The advantages of reeling are twofold: a better joint insulation under controlled onshore conditions, and a rapid laying process at sea whereby up to 20 kilometers of pipeline may be laid per day. Besides the supply of pipeline systems, LOGSTOR Oil and Gas serves the petrochemical industry with a wide range of pipe systems and system components for installation at terminal facilities and refineries. When supplying such systems, LOGSTOR Oil and Gas is able to combine its experience in the oil and gas industry with a long track record as a quality supplier of industrial and marine pipe systems. LOGSTOR was the first pipe system manufacturer in the world to achieve approval of a pre-insulated pipe system for LNG and LPG applications. Initially developed for marine applications, this pipe system is now approved and deployed for major LNG and LPG terminal applications, a sector which places the same demands for safety, documented reliability and longevity as other users in the petrochemical industry. Being a supplier to the oil and gas industry means being able to deliver quickly according to a tight schedule, in which the endeavours of many suppliers and contractors must converge without delay. The work of LOGSTOR Oil and Gas on a typical project must be accomplished within a few months. And before one project is commissioned, the staff at LOGSTOR will be tooling up for the next project. Once again, the company will demonstrate its commitment to combining established experience with the latest system design and manufacturing technology, delivering a pipe system which is 100% proven and qualified to meet the exacting demands of the offshore oil and gas industry. LOGSTOR Oil and Gas has developed a wide range of products and manufacturing techniques which enable the company to handle large and small contracts from its primary facility in Denmark, or from mobile manufacturing facilities which can be shipped and operated anywhere in the world. LOGSTOR Oil and Gas products and manufacturing are recognized and approved by the major certification organizations worldwide. A pipeline system from LOGSTOR Oil and Gas is more than a high-quality pipe product. It's the combination of experience, ingenuity and a continued commitment to the industry, delivering products which are competitively priced, are quick to install and which are maintenance-free in the years to come.